SEO is dead. Well, at least according to countless articles and speculations online. But is that true? Let's find out. So, is SEO really dead? Should you be focusing your marketing efforts elsewhere? Maybe go all in with paid advertising because you'll never rank for those target keywords organically? Well, let me share a few facts that I think might really open your eyes on the infinite power of SEO. 49% of marketers report that organic traffic has the best return on investment of any marketing channel. 53% of consumers say that they research products using a search engine before deciding whether or not to buy it. And last but not least, the first 5 organic results in the SERPs account for 67.6% of all clicks. This proves that the importance of organic search traffic and SEO techniques are actually the way to get some of that traffic. So, why are people saying that SEO is dead? Well, over time, SEO elements have ceased delivering results. Sometimes they died off due to technology changes, or maybe just they evolved into something different. But this doesn't mean that SEO is done for or that is invaluable. It actually just means that you have to be diligent with your SEO optimization, you just have to keep up with the changes of technology, and most of all, you have to constantly keep your strategy on point. SEO is a long game, and as marketers say, it's a rewarding one. But what are the reasons SEO is still such an important component of online marketing? Why do agencies still resort to it as a primary option? Well, we tried to gather some responses from our Twitter audience and from our SEO marketers here at Semrush, and we got a very great feedback. I'm gonna show you some. No, don't worry, I'm not gonna make you read screenshots all day. We summed it up in this list. First of all, it's generally cheap, at least cheaper than other marketing activities, so pretty cheap. Second of all, it brings you targeted traffic, which means more sales and more return on investment. Then it forces you to keep your eyes on the ball. It might not be a plus for some or a reason why it's still important, but it does. It forces you to stay alert at all times with the Google algorithm changes and the technical mistakes you might face, so you always have to be focused. And last but not least, it gets you long-term results. Let's dive a little deeper in each one of these, shall we? It's generally cheap. Okay, I'm gonna be serious. SEO could literally cost you nothing, like $0. I mean, of course, it's better to help yourself with like keyword research and competitive research with tools like Semrush, for example. But the most important and the main tool to do SEO, you have it already. And it's right in here because it's your brain. Semrush and all the other tools that are out there will not help you, will not make the strategy for you. You have to think about it, and believe me, it comes off from here. Targeted traffic. Search engine optimization allows you to target exactly the client you're looking for by targeting the keywords they are searching for. In this way, it's much more focused than, let's say, display advertising, because you're not targeting a specific demographic or people that have visited a very popular website that might or might not be interested in your product. You're going exactly for your buyer persona. And just in case you need a video on how to drive traffic to your website, here it is. You can check it out. Let's move to the next step, which is keeping up to date. SEO, like many other aspects of digital marketing, changes constantly, like every 10 minutes for real. Google, come on, give us a little break, won't you? And doing SEO, it's an exercise of diligence, and you have to be diligent both with your SEO optimization and with keeping your site up to date and up to speed mostly. If you need a guide on how to do an audit to check if you have any problems that might create an obstacle for people to interact with you, I will leave a video here. Be sure to check it out. But yes, SEO forces you to stay up to speed with everything that's happening in the online world, and that's extremely important. Last but not least, long-term results. SEO is really playing the long game. I understand that for some of you that might be a problem. It's just so much easier to spend money and budget on display advertising and just general paid advertising, and you just get results. But that results usually are not long lasting, and the second you stop spending money, they also disappear. And that's where SEO comes into play. The thing is, when you provide value and you really answer to the search intent, believe me, you're there to stay. The SERP, people are going to try to fight you off of it, but if you're really providing value and your site is good and you have good authority, which is earned over time, you're there to stay. Nothing can take you down. I mean, sometimes Google algorithms can, but let's not talk about it now. Okay, I guess that was it, at least for our list, but the topic is so big and so huge that I would just love to hear from you. What do you guys think about SEO? Is it dead? If not, where is it headed? Where is it going? What do you really think still matters in doing SEO in 2021? Let us know in the comments below, and please really let the comment section explode. I wanna hear from you all. So I'll be reading you. And if you like this video, please like it and also subscribe to this channel to keep staying tuned with all the content we'll be posting. And maybe share the video with some friend just to see what they think about SEO in 2021. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao!